Choosing tires feels like it should be simple, but it rarely is. It's a decision that puts you at a crossroads between pure function and personal expression. Suretrac and Coker tires. They aren't really competitors in the traditional sense. They're answers to entirely different questions. Let's break down what separates them. Product range. When you look at their catalogs, the difference in focus becomes crystal clear. Suretrac's product lineup is a broad-spectrum offering designed to cover the majority of the modern market. You'll find touring tires like the Power Touring, designed for a quiet, comfortable ride on highways. You'll see aggressive all-terrain AT and mud-terrain MT options like the Wide Climber and the MT2, built with deep treads and reinforced sidewalls for off-road enthusiasts. Their range is all about providing a specific functional solution, whether that function is a smooth commute or crawling over rocks. Coker's range is a journey back in time. Their flagship products are tires like the Coker Classic and the new Classic Star series. These are famous for their white walls, which come in various widths to match the specific look of different decades, from the narrow stripes of the 70s to the wide whites of the 40s and 50s. They also produce bias ply tires, which offer a historically accurate and often challenging driving experience for the purist. More popular are their bias look radials, which give you the vintage appearance of a bias ply tire, with the tall sidewalls and period-correct tread patterns, but with the vastly superior safety, handling, and longevity of a modern radial tire. They offer sizes you simply can't find from mainstream manufacturers anymore, making them indispensable for restorers. Target vehicles. Let me explain who is buying these tires. The Suretrac customer is driving a Ford F-150, a Toyota Camry, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Honda CR-V. Their vehicles are from this century and are used for the everyday tasks of life, commuting, family trips, and maybe some weekend adventures. The tires need to be dependable and affordable because they are a consumable item, part of the operational cost of owning a modern vehicle. The fitments are standard, high-volume sizes that you would find on millions of cars across the country. The Coker customer is driving a piece of history. Think of a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, a 1965 Ford Mustang, a vintage Volkswagen Beetle, or even a pre-war classic like a 1930s Packard. These aren't just cars. They're investments, hobbies, and family heirlooms. The owner is less concerned about the lowest possible price and far more concerned with period correctness. They need a tire that completes the visual story of the car. Coker serves this niche market by offering specific, often obscure sizes like 165 R15 for old Porsches and VWs, or wide, 14-inch white walls for classic American sedans. Performance orientation. The word performance means two totally different things for these brands. For Suretrac, performance is about tangible grip and durability. An all-terrain tire's performance is measured by how well it evacuates mud and grips a wet rock. A touring tire's performance is judged by its hydroplaning resistance in a rainstorm and its tread life after 50,000 miles of highway driving. The focus is on quantifiable metrics that translate directly to safety and longevity under a variety of real-world conditions. For Coker, performance is about successfully blending the old with the new. The challenge is to create a tire that looks authentic but doesn't drive that way. Original bias ply tires were notorious for wandering on the road, following cracks and grooves, and offering minimal grip in corners. Coker's performance goal is to eliminate those flaws. Their modern radial tires are designed to provide a quiet, stable ride, confident handling, and safe braking, all while being packaged in a visually nostalgic wrapper. Their new Star series, for example, boasts a T-speed rating and an A grade for traction, specs that would be unthinkable for a true vintage tire, but are essential for someone who wants to actually drive and enjoy their classic car safely on modern roads. Ratings and specs. When it comes to official numbers, Coker is quite transparent. The Coker Classic Star series, for instance, comes with a UTQG, Uniform Tire Quality Grading, rating of 480 AA. That translates to a good treadwear rating and the highest possible grades for traction and temperature resistance. They back this up with third-party testing, giving their premium price point some solid data to stand on. This is a crucial selling point for someone putting expensive wheels on an even more expensive classic car. Suretrac's story is told more through user reviews and price tags than through prominent, top-tier UTQG ratings. As a value-oriented brand, the numbers that matter most to their customers are the price and the basic load and speed ratings. Online feedback is often mixed, which is common for budget brands. Some users praise their Suretrac touring tires for being surprisingly quiet and smooth for the money. Others, particularly with the off-road lines, report issues with balancing, vibrations, or tires being out of round. This doesn't mean they are bad tires, but it suggests that quality control can be less consistent than with a premium manufacturer. Construction details. The way these tires are made reveals everything about their purpose. With Suretrac, the engineering focus is on functional design. Their off-road tires feature aggressive, open tread blocks to dig into loose surfaces, and many have reinforced sidewalls to resist punctures. Their touring tires use specific compound recipes and tread patterns designed to minimize road noise and maximize water evacuation for a safe, quiet ride. The construction is all about modern function for a mass market. Coker's construction is a form of industrial artistry. A key detail is that their white walls are built directly into the tire from the very beginning of the manufacturing process. They are an integral part of the tire's structure. This is a much higher quality approach than what some competitors do, which is to take a standard black wall tire and graft or vulcanize a white wall onto it later. Coker uses brand new molds, engineered to create that period-correct look, and fills them with modern rubber compounds that provide better grip and durability than anything available in the 1950s or 60s. It's a sophisticated process of reverse engineering a vintage look with modern materials science. Particular. Warranty and assurance. Here you see the classic split between a value brand and a premium specialist. Coker stands firmly behind its products with strong warranties. Their classic Star Series, for example, comes with a life of the tread warranty, which provides confidence to buyers making a significant investment. This level of assurance is part of what you pay for. It's a promise that the tire will not only look right, but also last. Suretrac's main assurance is its low upfront cost. While they do come with standard manufacturer warranties against defects, the brand's marketing and appeal are not built around a premium long-term guarantee. The value proposition is in the initial savings. For many drivers, the lower price is a more compelling benefit than an extended warranty, especially if they don't plan on keeping the vehicle for many years. The warranty is handled by the retailer, and it's generally a more standard, less comprehensive affair compared to Coker's specialized guarantee. Bottom line. So where does that leave us? The choice is simpler than it seems, because these two brands are not truly fighting for the same customer. Suretrac is the pragmatic choice for the modern driver on a budget. If you need a new set of tires for your daily commuter, your family SUV, or your work truck, and your primary concerns are price and all-season functionality, Suretrac offers a compelling option. You get a functional new tire for significantly less than a name brand. The trade-off might be in the consistency of quality control, so it's wise to buy from a reputable installer who can identify and handle any potential balancing issues. Coker is the purist's choice, and in many cases, the only choice. If you own a classic car and authenticity matters to you, Coker is the go-to brand. They provide the missing piece of the puzzle for a period-correct restoration, but with the hidden benefit of modern safety and drivability. The price is high, but it's an investment in your car's value, appearance, and your own safety while driving it. You're not just buying a tire, you're buying the perfect finishing touch for your passion project.